Hi, this is Rucha and I am here to teach you Sanskrit. Today we will see 8th standard Sanskrit and this is very important chapter which is Bhashasutram. Okay, Bhashasutram 1 which deals with grammar. You need to understand this chapter very carefully to understand other chapters, okay, which follow. See, what you need to just by you need to just rectify this whatever I am saying, okay. This is लटलकार which is वर्तमान काल, that is present tense, the tense which is currently going on, the actions which are currently going on, that is called present tense, okay. That is लटलकार. And परस्मै padam, you just say pp, okay. What is this? It is nothing, you just need to keep in mind परस्मै padam is pp, okay. Now you don't know any of this, right? This is all new to you. So what you do is you just rectify, you just by heart it. Going ahead, you will apply it and then you'll understand it. Okay, see, I'll tell you, okay, what you need to say. Sah tau te sa te taha tat te tani. Pratham Purush. Here it is given, see, Pratham Purush. So you need to say Sa taute, sa te taha, tat te tani, Pratham Purush. Okay. Then you say Tvam yuvam yuyam, Madhyam Purush. Aham avam vayam, Uttam Purush. Okay. So you need to learn it in this manner. Okay. How will you say Sa taute, sa te taha? I'll write it for you again. Sah tau te sa te taha tat te tani pratham purush aham wait no keep editing what was it tvam yuvam yuyam madhyam purush aham avam vayam uttam purush. Keep on saying sa taute sa te taha tat te tani pratham purush tvam yuvam yuyam madhyam purush aham avam vayam uttam purush. Keep on saying this, okay. So I'll write it for you on a separate blank page if you want, but this is very simple, right? Ekavachanam, this column is ekavachanam. Ekavachanam is singular. So whenever there is one person in front of you, it is singular. But when there are two, it becomes dual. Dual is dvivachanam. When there are more than two, three or three or many, you say plural, right? And that becomes bahuvachanam. Okay. So understand this table. This is ekavachanam, singular, dvivachanam, dual, and this is bahuvachanam, which is plural. Okay. Singular, dual, plural. Okay, yeah. Saha, see, saha means someone who is there. Okay, he, you can say one person there. Okay, so saha is he, one person, he, you can say he, but he is far from you. So the person you are showing saha, that is he. Then tau, there are two but they are far. Okay, so tau, and this is te. Te is more than two, many. Okay, so they. But why is pratham purush? What is pratham purush? See, when you talk about yourself, right? When you are speaking about yourself, it is aham. Aham is I. Okay, avam is we both. We both. Vayam is we all. Okay, many, so it is bahuvachanam. So this is we. Okay, so I is aham is I, avam is we both, and vayam is we all, we. Okay, madhyam purush in the sense what? See, when I am talking to you, okay, it is tvam is you. Okay, so for me you are madhyam purush. Okay, when I'll say you, it is tvam. You both, yuvam, and you all, yuyam. Okay, so you all is yuyam, and that is madhyam purush. That is, the conversation is going on between you and the other person, me. So tvam is you, yuvam is you both, and yuyam is you all. Okay, and then Pratham Purush. What is Pratham Purush? When we are talking about, that is you and me are talking about somebody else, okay, or I am talking about somebody who is third person. He is not currently with us in this conversation. He is far. So here you are saying third person it becomes. So third person is Pratham Purush. Okay, this is third person. So Uttam Purush is yourself, that is I. Madhyam Purush is you and me, like I and you can say. Okay, and Pratham Purush is third person involved. Okay, so Saha becomes he. Tau becomes both of them, they both, and they is they all. Okay, they all. Now, I told you one more thing which is not written here. That was sa, te, taha. Right? Did I tell you this? Yeah. So sa is what? Like saha, sa. It is the same. But sa is when the person is masculine. Sa becomes when it is feminine. Okay. So this is sa is for masculine. Sa is for feminine. So this is strilingi, you can say. So saha, taute, sa te taha, and tat te tani. Yeah, tat te tani. Okay, this is neuter. So you need to understand this. In Sanskrit, there are 3 genders involved. In English, what happens? There are only 2 genders, masculine and feminine. In Sanskrit, what happens? There are 3 genders, masculine, feminine, and neuter, it is said. Okay, that is Purush, Strilingi, and Napusakalingi. Pullingi, Strilingi, and Napusakalingi. Okay, the handwriting comes different. I'll rather make a table and tell you writing on a book, but still you can manage here. Okay, then Tatte Tani. What was Tatte Tani? Why I'm writing it here only? I could have written on separate page and all, but then it becomes easier for you to relate to your own textbook. So now if I'm talking about female who is far, I'll say Sa. Okay, Te, 2 females. Taha, many females. And if I'm talking about a thing which is like pen, a book, fruit, anything which is there, okay, a table, whatever, if I'm talking, so it becomes neuter, right? So that becomes tat, te, tani. If I'm talking about a neuter thing, okay, about a thing, napusakalingi. Okay, tat, te, tani. If it is 1, I'll say tat. It is 2, I'll say te, and many, I'll say tani. Okay, so you remember this table. Okay, I'll write it for you. Okay, see, saha, tau, te, sa, te, taha, tat, te, tani. Okay, so how will you recite the table? You'll recite it as sa, tau, te, sa, te, taha, tat, te, tani, pratham purush, tvam, yuvam, yuyam, madhyam purush, aham, avam, vayam, uttam purush. So you keep on saying this. Okay, wherever you go, whatever you do, you keep on saying sa, tau, te, sa, te, taha, tat, te, tani, pratham purush, tvam, yuvam, yuyam, madhyam purush, aham, avam, vayam, uttam purush. Okay, then there is one more little table which you need to understand. See, this is latlakar, Vartaman Kal, Parasmay Pad. In textbook we saw. So you have to frame a sentence. You need to add these endings. Okay. See, ti, tah, anti. Si, tha, tha, mi, va, ma. Okay. Keep on saying. Ti, tah, anti. Si, tha, tha, mi, va, ma. See, I'll say it clearly. Ti, tah, anti. Si, tha, tha, mi, va, ma. Ti, tah, anti. Si, tha, tha, mi, vah, mah. Keep on saying. So here you no need add pratham purush, madhyam purush, and uttam purush. You need to just keep it in mind. So this ti will go here, the ending. Whenever you are forming a sentence, this ti will go with saha, sa, and tat. Okay. Similarly, taha will go here, and anti will go here. Then si will go with tvam, yuvam, stha will go with yuvam, and tha will go with yuyam. So this is like you are just matching the pairs. Okay, mi will go with aham, vaha will with avam, and ma with vayam. Okay, so mi will come with your, vah with your with your, then this will your, this will your, this will your, and then I'll add ti with sah, ta with this and this. Okay, so you need to just keep this table in mind. Okay, now we'll again go to textbook wala thing. Okay, the textbook, and here they have added C here. Khadati, khadata, khadanti. What have they done? They added ti, tah, anti. Si, thah, th. And also mi, vah, mah. Okay, to what? To the root, which is khada. This is dhatu. Okay, so khada becomes the dhatu. Now going ahead, you will understand, you will come across some new words, which is dhatu, pp, ap, strilingi, ekavachanam, dvivachanam. ऐसे सब नया नया शब्द आते रहेंगे. You just need to get accustomed to it, okay? Get used to it. So खाद को ती लगाया, it becomes खादती. खाद को तह लगाया, it becomes खादतः. खाद को अंति लगाया, it becomes खादंती. Okay, here खाद को सी ऐड किया है, so it is खादसी. Then खादथः, खादथ, like that. And when you add मी वह मह, उसको एक आ लगता है, so खादामी, खादा वह and खादा मह आ जाता है. Okay, brownie. Okay, then there are 15 sentences they have given you. So let's see. Sah balakah khadati. Why? Because it is sah. So I told you sah के साथ ती जाएगा. Sah will get this ती. Tha will tha go with this tau. Right? I told you. Then will anti go with this te. Right? So tau balakau khada tha tah. Not tha, khadatah. Okay, then when you have te, it will be khadanti. Sa kanya khadati, because I also told you sa के साथ क्या जाएगा, ती जाएगा. They have not given this in textbook right now. They'll give you going ahead, but now they are not given. So I'll give you specifically written, right? Sa के साथ जाएगा ती. Te again tah only. Khadanti here, na, with sateta. I'll write it here. Sa taute, sa te taha, and tat te tani. I written tat, right? You can also write tad. No problem. Any way you can write. Then tat te tani, right? And then you add ti, tah, tah, anti. Then next tvam आएगा, तो you'll write C, the ending was, right? We took C to tvam. So tvam khadasi. Yuvam khadatha. Yuyam khadatha. Remember it like that. Aham khadami. Me, aham के पास मी जाएगा, आवाम के पास वह जाएगा, and इसके पास वयम के पास मह. This is vah. So me vah mah, right? So whenever you use aham, avam, vayam, you write me vah mah. समझा? इट इज़ दैट वेरी सिंपल. थोड़ा सा कॉन्सेंट्रेट करोगे तो ईजिली समझ में आएगा. ओके, नाउ दे आर आस्किंग टू एतेषु वाक्येषु खादति इति स्थाने पठति, धावति, हसति, खेलति, गच्छति, आगच्छति, उपविशति, उत्तिष्ठति एतेषाम् उपयोगं कृत्वा पुनः वदत, स्मरत च. That is, they are asking you to add patha, dhava, hasa in place of khada, and then complete the same sentences. Okay, so you got whatever I taught. Thank you so much. May God bless you.